Salam alaikum, brother.
Disclaimer. This channel is for entertainment and educational purposes only. All third-party video clips, audio, and commentary fall under fair use as outlined in Section 107 of the Copyright Act, in accordance with applicable laws. The views and opinions expressed in this channel are those of the host and should not be taken as fact or professional advice, and do not necessarily reflect current views or affiliations.
What's going on, drivers? Imagine driving for a company that gives you 3 different identities in one day. First up, your ABC Logistics. Next, you're some type of logistics company called Roadstar Freight. Tomorrow is just something else entirely. Same truck though, same driver, same owner-operator that you probably might be driving for, or some fleet company that you might be driving for. But on paper, 7 different carriers. See, that's the game that these black op companies be playing right now. And it's not only shady, but it's illegal. But do you know about that? In this video, we're going to break down what is called Chameleon carriers. That's a new name for me because I've been calling them black ops. But Chameleon, yeah, that's probably close to what these companies are now. These companies, if you don't know already, going to tell you about how they pull it off, why they do it, and how does it affect drivers like you who just want to run legal and quite possibly make a living. Let's get into it.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
So drivers, our story begins with a driver who came forward not too long ago on TikTok about his experience with a Chicago-based company, i.e. a black ops company out of Chicago. He said when he started there, they handed him 3 sets of magnetic MC numbers. If you guys don't know what that is, those are company identifiers that you stick on the side of your door. He said another driver who started with him, he got a set of 6. 7 companies all up under the same roof. Here's how it's done, drivers. Whenever a company gets a load from a broker that refused to work with their main MC number, probably because of bad safety scores, maybe some violations, all they have to do is just swap the magnets. They probably might get there about 2 miles before the pickup. The driver will pull over right quick, slap on a clean number, and go to the pickup and pick up the load. And then once they pick up the load with that number, they'll go back out on the road, pull over to the side, take that number back off, and put the other number back on. So once they get to the delivery, it's the same thing. Pull over, put the number on, go to the delivery, drop the load, pull over, come back, take the number off, and do it all over again. See, that's how these black op companies stay up under the radar. To the outside world, it's a clean record. It's a new company. It's a different safety score. But drivers, in reality, the same operations, the same trucks, same dispatchers, same shady practices. And drivers, what is the reason for all of this? Well, when a carrier gets too many violations, accidents, out of service, the brokers that they want to broker with, they stop giving them freight. So instead of trying to fix the problem, like their safety issues and other issues like that, these companies just rebrand themselves with a new MC number over and over and over again. See, drivers, this right here is the scam. This right here is what black op companies do best. They wrap all of this up in pure deception. It's not only that they're playing with the paperwork, but they're playing with your livelihoods. See, if that company gets caught, it's not the company that gets pulled over. It is you, driver. You're the one that's holding the bill of lading. You're the one that's driving up under a fake credentials, and you're the one that's going to face the DOT officer who isn't going to care about the dispatcher told me to do. It's also a massive red flag when a company hands you magnets like that. Legit carriers, they don't do that. Your MC number is branded on the side of the truck, on the side of the door, on the side of the panel. Drivers, what you might not know is it's federal. If you see things like this happening, you're being used as a cover for something way bigger, way shadier, way diabolical. See, these are the same companies, though, that will cut corners on your maintenance, your pay, safety, all because they know that they could just, with a new magnet, they could just start a new company if they get caught. And they do get caught, drivers. They do get caught. The same companies that be rolling out here that be getting in these accidents are the same ones that could just shut down today and open up tomorrow with a different MC number. These are also the same companies that will make you drive when you're tired. They run things very illegal. They'll pressure you to stay on the road even when your clock is done. But that only happens if you allow it. And some of you do because of the pay. A lot of you guys say that I can't run if they running clock because, see, if I'm running clock, I'm not making no money. That's not being profitable. So I need to run with a company that's not running with the clock. And I could start making some money and I could start running the way I want to run. But again, you allow that. See, they will have you running over your hours if you let them. And of course, if you want to just try to slide up under the radar or something like that. But I'm just saying. But listen, though, it can lead to serious consequences. Definitely accidents, violations if you get caught, quite possibly lose your CDL, and or your freedom. See, you got to protect your license, driver. You got to care about your own safety and others on the road. See, companies like this, they love to threaten drivers. They love telling you that they will sit you or terminate you if you don't do it. That's just how dirty these black op carriers operate. See, if you're working for a company that treats you that way, don't wait, drivers, especially if you're a new driver that's looking for something legit. Again, don't wait. Don't wait around hoping that this situation going to turn out to be better. Listen, what I suggest, drivers, is that you pack up and get off that company immediately. Don't waste your time with these shady characters, right? Especially the ones that don't respect you or respect the law at hand. So these black op companies, Chameleon carriers, they don't just hurt themselves, but they hurt the entire industry as a whole. They give trucking a bad name, drivers. They make brokers and shippers tighten up. They make FMCSA crack down harder, which ends up punishing us legit drivers out here, and also small mom and pop carriers who are just trying to do things the right way. And drivers, listen, the sad part about it is that a lot of these outfits, they prey on new drivers. They prey on desperate drivers. They prey on drivers that's down and out. Those same truckers who don't even know the game yet. Those type of drivers just trying to get a start in this trucking game. So if a company ever tells you, hey, when you get to a shipper, I'm going to need you to swap numbers, okay? Or if they give you multiple numbers to put on your truck, that's a good indication, driver, to walk away. See, listen, I'm about to tell you, you're better off broke for a week than dealing with a federal investigation later.
What do you think about this? Have you ever seen or worked for a Chameleon carrier? Drop your thoughts below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and if you've got a story like this, email me at lockoutmenpodcastguest@gmail.com. This is the Trucking Commentary Podcast, Trucking Unfiltered.